Alright guys, so my first go round with this video sounded so terrible. It was like a robot, and it wasn't like I was just talking to you, and I don't think that works for me. So I'm going to try this type of video where I just kind of talk to you about how I feel or how I've been looking things up. Okay, so let's talk about the longest shelf life oils for your prepper pantry, because oils are one of the fats are one of the hardest things for preppers, because they just don't last as long as other nutrients like your carbs and your proteins. I mean, we all know about beans and rice, but where do you get your fat from? So I put this list together, and it is pretty much the top lasting shelf stable oils that you can purchase for your prepper pantry. All right, so we'll start right away, right off the top of the bat, with the best choice. Okay, so the best choice, longest lasting shelf life fat is palm shortening, not virgin palm oil, the solid palm shortening. Now, DFW Food Storage says that it has an indefinite shelf life. I'm not sure that I buy that. Most shortenings seem to have around 10 years. So if you can get a good 10 years out of a fat, that's pretty amazing. Right after that is other vegetable shortenings, kind of like the Crisco that you buy in the store. However, the note for this one is if you can find it in the metal containers, it's going to last much, much longer than those cardboard containers that they put the shortening in now. Okay, so right after vegetable shortening, we have rendered lard, and not the hydrogenated not the hydrogenated rendered lard. Try to say that 5 times fast. And I believe that most lards that you buy in the store are dehydrogenated, so you may have to have this done at your butcher or do it at home. But rendered lard has a shelf life of about 5 years. After that, we have coconut oil. If you are choosing your coconut oil, choose virgin over refined. It will last longer, but coconut oil has a shelf life of about 4 to 7 years. Okay, so this one's really cool. Ghee or clarified butter. I actually watched Homestead Heart and learned how to can butter at home. Supposedly, ghee or canned butter or clarified butter has a shelf life of 2 to 5 years, so that's also not too bad. And I have a lot of butter on my shelf because I love butter. After this is your oils. Like olive oil is kind of at the top of the list for the oils, and it has a shelf life of like 18 to 24 months, so pretty much about 2 years. Below that, right below that, is extra virgin olive oil, so that's not the preferred type because that only lasts about 18 months max. After that would be the rest of your vegetable oils, and most vegetable oils are only shelf stable for about a year. I would say that's probably pretty accurate because, but you'll definitely know when your vegetable oils are rancid. They just don't smell right. They smell kind of like cardboard. I don't know. But at the back end of the vegetable oils, the least shelf stable is avocado oil, supposedly, with a shelf life of only like 6 to 8 months. So definitely don't choose avocado oil if you're trying to choose something that's going to last on your shelf for a longer period of time. The other thing that I wanted to say that is like a little pro tip would be that even if you are storing these oils and they happen to go bad, you can still use them for burning. So you don't have to get rid of them, and they still have multiple purposes for use as a prepper item. So that's also another bonus. So yeah, I hope this video finds you guys some sort of information that's useful. But yeah, if you're going to get a long-term storage oil, your best bet is a solid shortening, preferably palm shortening. All right, so there you go. Talk to you guys later. Bye.